Hello, hello. Sound is on. Hello, everybody. I hope the sound's on. Let me know. So today is Tuesday. So I know we haven't done Trader and Talk or whatever in a long time.
I tried getting that up, but it wouldn't come up.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping the mic's working, or else I'm just talking to myself. Let's see if it works on Safari. Right. Explore. Alright. So yeah, I know we haven't done this in a while. We've been very strapped for people to close the barn sometimes, so that takes priority over coming up here to talk, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Well, that would explain why. On the wrong Wi-Fi. Let's see if it works. Alright. So I've been doing a lot of training over the past month or two. So it's been nice for me because that's what I've been wanting to work up to. So I'm just filling in wherever I can. So I'm in the barn a lot, I'm training a lot. It's all fun. Things are changing so fast around here, but right now it's all uphill. So things are changing, but it's not a bad thing. So, oh look, the camera's turning. And Lynn's here, so we're super happy to have her here. So I'm just gonna get right into it with the dogs. So Gretel and Dale have been my stars the past few days, and they're getting pretty close to graduating. Not within the next like week or two or something. So we don't have anyone planned for them right now, but they're doing really well. Gretel is a very slow walker, which is what we like. We don't want someone who's gonna walk really fast because then they'll like pull you down. And that's not what we want. Hi Diane. Hi. And Miss Dale, she is very sweet. She looks at you. She can be a little timid with certain things, but we're working on it. But her being timid she's not gonna bolt away from you. She's not gonna run away from you. She will look at you for reassurance and you give it to her. And sometimes she'll like lean on you a little bit, like touch you, like make sure you're still there. So we're working on that because we don't want her to lean on the potential person that she's gonna have, because then she could knock someone down. So yeah, everyone, all the dogs who you see on camera, they're all still in training. We don't have anyone, knock on wood, that isn't making it right now. So that's what we hope for.
Here we go.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let me interrupt you. I'll just sit here.
So today I got Simba, Jasmine, Tin, Dale, and Henry out. So I got 5 dogs out today. And we take them, I took them to grocery stores. I went to the post office, CVS, anywhere that a person might go. The one big place that we haven't really been going to is hospitals, because you can't really just walk into a hospital now with COVID going on. So hopefully soon we'll be able to do that. But 2 weeks ago I got to take Gretel to an eye doctor appointment and she did really well. It was an eye doctor appointment for me, not for her. Her eyes are fine. I'm just blind. But yeah, so sometimes I wish like we had more people going to the doctors around so that we can just be like, okay, this dog needs to go. We've been taking dogs on overnight sometimes. So I took Jasmine 3 or 4 weeks ago on an overnight, and she did really well with me. She took a while to calm down. She is still a puppy. They may have turned a year, but that doesn't mean anything. She's still a puppy. So she was running around with my dogs outside, but inside she was just like constantly walking around. And John, who's been volunteering here, took Oz home with him 2 nights ago. And apparently Oz really likes watching golf on TV. So he said, how about you guys take him to like Richardson's, to the driving range to see how he does? Because he liked golf on TV. So a lot of what we do is we want the dogs to get bored. Like we want to strive to be boring people. We don't want a dog that's like constantly watching everything, because that's not going to be good for the person that they're with. They need to be solid walking. They need to watch out for the person. They need to be watching their person, but we can't have them be looking at dogs everywhere or someone riding a bike or whatever. One thing that the dogs in general struggle with sometimes is people walking behind you. So lots of sidewalk work is needed. Just you need to find people to walk behind you sometimes. And as things have been opening up with the virus hopefully going downhill, more people have been out, so it's been easier to get more distractions. But it's been working out pretty well. Carlene and Lynn have been big helps with giving us pointers on things to tweak on for ourselves so that we're not teaching the dogs incorrectly. Because it's easier to correct a dog than to make corrections after you've corrected the dog incorrectly, if that makes sense.
We've had a lot of dogs lately with the behind problem. Back when, I'm talking old here,
Yeah.
I used to I had a water jug with some stones in it, on the end of about a 7-foot leash, just dragging it around with me.
We have some water jugs.
I know. Now the problem is, you're going to run into the instinctive bolt. So you got to get them used to it when you're just walking around. And then you eventually have them heal, and you've got this thing behind you, and it's just making a lot of noise. But you got to break them in easy, or you're going to have an idiot on your hands that's going to try and run.
Right. So probably like
with the puppies, we just drag it around. Never tie it to them.
Oh no.
I'll tell you where people get in trouble is they take a plastic bag and they tie it to their leash. So they're going to go out and walk and they have whatever. And then the dog gets loose and now has that bag chasing them. And they really think it's chasing them, and they'll get run over by a car. Train.
Yeah.
It's a disaster. But once they're used to it, they're fine. And that's what I did for a long time. Then we didn't do it anymore because I forgot.
Yeah, I
just
hadn't heard
remembered.
of it. So. Yeah, so
there are a lot of those little tricks.
Yeah, that's something that we'll be implementing shortly. I'm sure you guys are going to be tuning in, and you'll be like, what is she doing?
Be careful with it. That's all I can tell you, because it's not simple.
Yeah.
You're dealing with a basic instinct to run. And they just they come apart.
So you'd introduce it slowly, where they can see it first, dragging. Okay.
So they say you doing it.
Right. Well, that's something that we can easily do. Lynn had said with her dog Watson, he had a lot of trouble with people walking behind. So she said she did a lot of sidewalk work every day with him. So.
Well, the other thing is when you stop, the noise stops. That's also something you're imprinting it. It's not better to go faster, it's better to just quit and hang out.
That'd be good. I've heard some...
Okay, it's time for you to quit.
Yeah! You're right. Okay.
Not that I'm throwing you out, but...
No, I understand.
We have a meeting at 5:30.
Yes, you do. All right, Diane's on.
Mail call.
She's gone.
Mail, yes.
Mail call. Mail is calling.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta get the whiteboard. Jeez.
I'm getting there. All right. Having already had my ice cream dessert,
I know, you're so lucky.
Doesn't mean you can't have a second one.
are you gonna set
I'm
up?
gonna watch.
Okay, but you have your own Zoom, is that
I
correct?
do. Do
I
you?
apparently have mine now in there.
Okay. Did you click on the link?
No, I did not. Gwen has it set up.
Oh, she does.
I just go sit
Okay.
there. Okay, this is. Oh, I wanted to read that.
Oh, okay.
That's for future reading.
Oh, okay.
Jerry Van Vliet, Sacramento, California. He's not here.
He's not here. He's playing.
He's not here.
I know what's gonna.
Well, I don't know how we're going to manage.
Jeez, huh?
Okay. Okay. Not just a happy new dog with a toy. Happy. This is how your birthday should be. Wasn't that fun? Sending this bit early to wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you so much for everything you do to make the place, the world, a better place. With love, Jan Van Vliet. Well, wasn't that nice? Happy birthday, 83. That's me. That's the me. You can have that now.
All right.
There we go.
Thank you.
This is from Kibitz in Arizona. By the way, Kenny got his big kick out of all his cards today. He had a good time opening all the cards. And he's coming back Thursday. And this is a very, there we go. Hippo Birdie. Ha-ha. She's not there.
I had to go. She needed glasses.
You had to go somewhere?
I did. I had to get glasses. See what the heck I'm doing.
Thank you, Carly, for sharing your home and privacy with all the CP community. Love the work you do. Keep it up. $5 for the swear bear. You got it.
Ah.
That's swear bear material. Let's go in the swear bear. I'll put it over here for the moment. Okay. Hippo birdies to you.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Oh.
Was that from Kibitz?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll have to hold them up after we're all done.
Okay. Here we go. This is from Julie from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. There you go.
Thank you.
Have your cake and eat it too. Sounds good to me. Many delicious birthday wishes. Thank you for the many hours of enjoyment. Even Finn are friends of ours and have been, wait a minute, and Service Dog has been a remarkable asset to Eve's life. Thank you for that and for all you do for the dogs. And money for your birthday. Okay. Wasn't that nice? I'll put that in the fun fund. There we go.
Mr. Finn, thank you.
And we have Vera from Orville, Ohio. Very nice printing. There you go.
Thank you.
When you grow up, I want to be just like you. Used for more ice cream and whipped cream. That's a good idea. Thank you. Okay. The ice cream fund.
Okay.
We'll put it to good use. Jan Gerhold mailed it on the 25th. Okay. Theodore Roosevelt was the youngest president in office. He was 42. We have a breakdown in the system.
Oh, gee, sorry.
What washes up on very small beaches? Jesus.
Pebbles.
Microwaves.
Oh,
Okay.
good one, good one.
New York City has over 800 miles of subway tracks. I believe that. I believe that one. $1 in the pot. Okay. Service dog project. Looks like Brenda. It could be Iowa. Could be a lot of things, but maybe it's Iowa. Way to look in that, I didn't.
Okay.
Wishing your away, much too happy for just one day. Ooh, wow. Thank your organization for all you guys do. Watching the puppies and hearing the stories. Here's the money for the fun fund. Brenda. Well, thank you, Brenda. That's very nice. We'll put that in the pot. There we go. We got it.
Okay.
And then we have Susan Hastings, Bridgeville, Delaware. We don't get too many from Delaware, but we got a few. I think this
Thank
could be an applicant.
Oh, okay.
It's a big piece of paper. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for all you do. Encloses some money for some chicken bricks. Susan Hastings, Bridgeville, Delaware. Okay, so that goes in the chicken brick department. And this goes in the banking pot. And I have to do this one next. Oh. That piece of fencing. I wish I knew who to send this to. I'm gonna put it in an envelope.
What's it for?
I tell you who I can send it to. I can send it to Sam Keys. Because she'll find out where I got it.
Yep.
That's nice stuff. And that's good to put the puppies behind, because it doesn't rust. Feel it. It's plastic covered.
Oh.
We'll give that to Linda. Tell her to send it to Sam.
Okay.
Where did I get it, Sam?
Okay. I'll
It's
put
been
that
on my
together.
desk now for 6 months,
Oh, wow.
and I don't seem to get anywhere.
Okay.
What have we got here? What have we got here? You don't want that. Do you want that? You
I
do
don't know.
want
Do I
that.
want it?
Maybe
I
you
need
do.
it?
I don't know.
I might need
Martha, from Cornelia, Georgia.
it. Thank you.
You got it. 2 things for me. Wasn't that nice? Bonus pack. You spread good deeds like flower seeds, the blossom would like, oh, isn't that wonderful? Looks like you have a great group of sturdy pups. They certainly are beautiful. That's from Martha. And this is for chicken bricks. And the fun fund. That goes in there, and that goes over there, and this goes here, and that's in there. And that goes over there.
Thank
And
you.
then there's another one. Not getting anywhere. Birthday blessings. Wasn't that nice? Whoops. 2 chicken bricks for my birthday. Well, that's very good. Thank you.
Who's that from?
It's Martha again.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Enjoy your 80s. They go by fast. I'm to 88. Good for you.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting there.
Slow but sure, huh?
Slow but sure.
Okay. Is this to be open for meal call?
Mail call. Go for it.
I think that is for the guest house.
Ugh.
And she ordered it for the guest house.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to,
That doesn't have to be for meal call.
Ugh. You have anything to say?
I don't, I'm just hanging.
Oh, okay. What
You wanna
hanger?
open your boxes?
Okay. There
you
we
go.
go. All right. There's a box. I don't think I knew who it was from. I looked at this already. It doesn't say anybody. It doesn't say anybody. It makes a little bit of noise, but not much. Oh. Bandages. Look at the size box.
Did you order them?
I did.
Oh, okay.
We're almost out of bandages.
Oh, okay.
Miscellaneous collection of bandages. That's the bill, but they didn't put the price on it. Well, that's too bad. Okay. That's gotta go in there.
All right. Overflow room?
In the overflow room. In the, it's one labeled bandages.
Okay. Okay, this is last box.
It's who?
Last box.
Last box?
Yep.
What's the matter with that box?
Do you want to open it for meal call?
Oh, sure. Why
Oh,
not?
okay. Whatever you want.
We could hardly look at it.
All right, we can do that.
We'll open this one first.
Okay?
Refrigerate, do not freeze. Well, who is this? It doesn't say anybody.
No.
Doesn't say anybody.
Maybe on the inside?
I don't know.
We can
I'll
hope.
tell you in a minute. It's one of those funny boxes.
Uh-huh.
Here's a piece of paper.
Maybe.
Maybe. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute.
Aha.
Vet Valley Supply. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Oh, look at the size of the box.
What is it?
It's the vaccine.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well,
Quite a good box.
vaccine.
For that little thing?
Well, there are a couple things, but not
Oh.
that many.
Are you vaccines? Yeah. Yeah, they go crazy.
Yeah, here's the,
So that's normal what they did then? Oh,
this
interesting.
is the kennel cough.
Yep. Oh.
And there's another kennel cough. And this is the COVID. I mean, not the, no. This is the C5, it's called.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
These all just go in the refrigerator?
The refrigerator, yeah. Well, there's more.
So they
There's
have to
another
be-
one of these.
No, they're already.
Refrigerator.
Okay.
Now, these are all cold packs. Would you like these now?
No. I'm gonna go put these right in the fridge.
Well, now, let me tell you about these cold packs. My daughter went, look at that. Yeah, well, that's not bad.
Are they cold still?
They're cold, yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
My daughter went to a doctor for, she happened to mention the fact that she had a terribly itchy spot on one foot, which she's been scratching for years. She even has a special chunk of firewood under her desk where she rubs her foot to scratch it. You can't do anything for an itch. I've been there 100 years. At any rate, the doctor told her to put ice on it. So maybe we should save these for her. Itchy foot. I itch all over, and there's no way in hell you're going to get me to cover myself with ice, so don't even tell me that part. Okay, so here, this can all go in the freezer because of Gwen's itchy foot.
I don't think there's room. All your ice cream.
Well, if there is, then the hell with her foot. I'll tell you that. But ice is first things first.
Priorities.
It's a padded box. I don't know why we would need it.
I wonder if Linda could use it for anything.
Huh?
Maybe Linda could use it for something?
Sure, give it to Linda. Linda! She
We'll
doesn't-
check with, if not, I'll toss it out. I'll check
She
with her
doesn't
after.
send out refrigerated things.
No. But something, I don't know.
I don't know. No, she doesn't do anything.
All right, well, we'll deal with that after meal call. How's that?
After, you missed it. It was a great big box. I said, you don't send out big things.
It has styrofoam on the side too.
What did you get?
It was,
Vaccines.
Oh.
Wasn't that exciting?
I thought it was more ice cream.
Right,
Is
okay.
that the box?
this is the box. This
You
is
don't
the,
want it. We made it. We made it.
If you don't want it, I'll take it. All right.
You want the box?
Oh, not right now, but just don't throw it away.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to use that for?
You know, someone who ordered 4 fluffies and calendars and
It's a nice
monkey
box.
bits
It is. It's
It's a lovely box. It's the kind also that you can make even bigger.
I think that's the perfect size.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I'll never do it again. Okay.
Where is our Jiminy?
I don't know.
He's in the pond, running around with Sizzle.
Oh, okay.
He really wants to play with his mama. Let's see. Any complaints about dogs last night when Janine was unloading and in the barn, or will it take a few days for the dog police to show up?
It's after 10 o'clock that they aren't supposed to bark. From 10 o'clock till 7 in the morning.
Okay.
I don't think she was after 10.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, so we'll find out in the next few days, I
I
suppose.
suppose.
From Laurie. Not to rush you, just curious. When will the
Oh,
doghouse
God, give me a
placed in-
break.
I see they
When
have
I
doggy
get
doors.
around to it, it's not. We got. It's not simple.
It's on the to-do list.
It is on the to-do list, but the holes in the barn are different sizes. You know, it's just gonna take a
it's-
while.
A work in progress.
A work in progress.
Let's see.
I don't
is
know whether-
is
Myrtle
Myrtle
could be.
coming?
She could be. I don't know.
I know. I probably, because I did see her on. It said Lindsay tonight.
Really?
So,
Oh, good. Okay.
unless it's changed from this morning.
I
don't
have a
know.
chair coming. Next chair coming.
Oh, the Bailey
I
chair.
paid for it already a couple days ago.
Good. Let's see.
Delaware is small.
Let's see. From Kibitz, mailed my card on the 26th. So the United Postal Service is not doing too badly. Pretty good from Arizona to Massachusetts in 3 days.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see, I was a little late for questions, but nice to have trainers talk back. October. Oh, they were asking your birthday, October 1st.
October 1st. Yep.
We answered, we have Mr. Jiminy is. We've noticed that treats are being used for training in the arena. Is that a thing now?
I don't know what they were training him to do. No, it's not. It's no more or less than it ever was.
Sometimes
Sometimes it is, sometimes not.
sometimes it's necessary.
Well, necessary is an odd word to use for training.
Sometimes you just do
It shouldn't be necessary
to use a treat.
Do you feed your kid every time you ask him to do something?
Well, I don't have children, so.
Oh, that's a problem. Then
But
the
if I
answer to
did,
that, no.
No. The only time I do the dog's treats is to
Well-
either load them in the kennel or
Yeah.
in the car, and that's it, really.
Yeah, they're not.
But it depends what, we don't know.
Lynn carries a sack. That we gotta talk about that part.
Let's see.
I noticed that she fed a treat to Sizzle and Jiminy today. And they said thank you very much. And they were
Listen.
nice about it.
I
But
was gonna say there was probably.
they're
no
not
complaint.
trained by treats, that's for sure.
Let's see. Oh, they're saying she was there after 10, had a live video going that started 7-ish here in California. So it was probably, if it was around 10. Well, you'll find out in the next few days if there was
We'll
a
find
problem.
out.
And I don't see any other questions. Do you remember you had a dog, Littlefoot or something like that?
Where?
A Littlefoot or something foot. So I ran into a woman in the post office today, and she said her dad had, I think she said Littlefoot, but then they changed his name. They had him for 10 years, that's all I know. I'm like, does that name sound familiar to you at all?
And it doesn't. I'm sure not here. I know it doesn't.
No.
I don't know whether
said-
it's a mask or what, but I hadn't spell it.
Littlefoot. It sounded like she was saying Littlefoot.
Small.
Yeah. No? Because she
Don't
saw the
remember.
dog and she said, "Is that one from Service Dog Project?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Oh, my dad had one of their dogs several years
So
ago.
he must have renamed it or something.
Well, she said that was the dog's name here, but then he named it.
I cannot hear you.
She said he renamed the dog to something else, but the dog when it left here was called Littlefoot or something like that, something foot.
Huh.
But what's for dinner?
I've already had it, ice cream.
That's to carry through.
Carry it over. Well, I've already had Chinese food for breakfast
Oh,
and beef stroganoff for lunch, so I'm really well fed up.
and you had
I
your
have
dessert.
that meeting in 3.5 minutes.
Yes, you do. So nothing for dinner.
Nothing for dinner.
All right.
Nothing for dinner.
So I think we are all done. You're all set.
Okay, I'll go play with my computer and hope it dials me in correctly.
Yep. I think you're good. Good
Okay.
night.
Bye.